On November 7, 2034, the Japanese satellite Arase detected a sudden source of radiation in Serbia. At these coordinates, they found the hidden ruins of a Soviet nuclear power plant. The first Russian team to arrive went missing. Within hours, the radiation levels were too high for international aid to enter. Drones were sent in but failed due to a strange signal jamming around the nuclear plant. All that is known about the interior comes from blueprints intercepted by the KGB during the Cold War. A robot designed to go to Mars has been sent. It operates in a delayed mode, using low-intensity signal reception points to receive commands. It is a unique prototype. Its mission: find the radiation leak, contain it at all costs, and prevent a nuclear catastrophe worse than Chernobyl. Although it's called DSR-27, everyone knows it as And so our story begins. This game is a 2.5D puzzle platformer where we issue commands to our autonomous AI node in a timeline-based sequence where timing and precision is really key to traversal and navigation within this game. So the main principle here is you need to issue these commands to Node so that he's able to navigate autonomously and avoid any obstacles and make any jumps needed, press any switches to access some specific area in between these markers here where he's able to receive signals. And it's only at these reception points where you're able to issue commands for the next part of the journey and to reach the next reception point. So everything in between, all movement, is really trial and error, and it's autonomous. You cannot stop or intervene basically with the commands once they've been triggered and executed. So you start out with limited commands that you can issue to the timeline, and as the story progresses you gradually restore more functionality to Node as the control center. So let's take a look at how we issue these commands and a bit of the gameplay. So my initial parameters there wasn't too good. I messed up a little. You can hit a reset and try again and just tweak them a little bit. So later on, you're also introduced to this concept of foreground and background movement, where you can sort of switch lanes between the foreground and background. I think that adds even more depth and dimension to the game. It's really cool. Man, this section in the demo was one of those that just had me scratching my head. You use like the entire timeline and you gotta nail it, like each one. Just have a look and you'll see what I mean. Sheesh, made it. Okay, and of course, everything is not as it seems within this facility. Let's not forget the reason why we're here and the mysterious signal. This is a Russian facility, and of course, this being like a Western-made robot, it's pretty much not welcome here, wouldn't you think?